And now, another edition of House Hall Theater.
So my mother lives in our basement now. She's come to live with us, and there are two parts to the basement, and one part of it is where she lives, has a really nice tile floor. We have her bed, we have her TV, we have her set up nicely.
She's set up pretty plush.
It's very plush, super nice. The other side of the basement was where House Hall Academy was, and because we prefer to actually work upstairs, it's kind of become a disaster. So my uncle comes over on Sunday to help my mother set up a couple of other things to get her bedroom finished, like the closet area, shoes and things like that. So we get her set up on the other side of the room. Her side of the room looks nice. The other side of the room looks like a disaster. Mm-hmm. Previously, before that, there was a movie night where they set up chairs and had slushies and popcorn and apparently Fruit Loops.
Yeah, and just let loose, just all over the floor.
It was a party, and it looked like a party had happened.
Right.
And so
they had a great time.
They had an awesome
Partied
time.
like rock stars. You could tell by all the crap they left on your floor.
You could tell. And Grandma watched movies with them and also, was a part of the party. But there was a mess made. And so
literally
Sunday,
overturned chairs, debris all over the floor. It was a disaster.
Spilled Kool-Aid. It was just a mess. So I spend all of Sunday cleaning that mess up.
Yeah.
And I get it nice. I get the couches where I want.
You're feeling pretty good about it?
Feeling great about it.
I don't think I ever actually saw it fully clean.
No,
I meant to make it down there and didn't make it.
Yeah, I think you missed it, but it in its prime.
Yeah.
Yes, my mom's side of the bed, her bed is made. This other side, I sent a picture to my uncle, like, okay, I finally got the basement, like I like. And so not a day later, I go down and the kids are down there.
Only took them a day.
I go down there and it is a full-on mess again. And there's stuff.
Not 24 hours later.
Everywhere. There's
24
toys everywhere. And I thought I hid those toys, but clearly not well enough. So there are toys everywhere. And I go down, I'm fuming. Because, my mom has to live down here. There are the Value City Furniture guys are coming to fix her bed. And she has a caseworker and a psychiatrist. And, they need to see that she's living in a nice, clean, stable area. And they are making this look really bad. So I'm down there and I'm like, holy cow, I'm going to murder you guys. You have made a mess. And our oldest son, Richie Alexander, says, "You're going to murder us? Really? With what weapon?"
I mean, it's an important question. Is this a knife fight we're talking about? Is this a gunfight?
Well, and the interesting thing about that is Daniel and I had just finished playing Clue. So it's like, in what room, with what weapon, who did it?
Right.
And so Rob's like, so with what weapon? I'm like, okay, no.
Black Nicole, with her bare hands, is going to murder 3 small children. I'm
just frustrated. And so
yeah.
I step back and I'm like, no, okay.
Great vengeance and furious anger.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean murder you. I'm just going to chip you to China because there's stuff because I keep finding stuff as I'm cleaning up.
Yeah, they're relentless in how well they clean.
I'm like, I'm going to put you in a box. I'm going to put all 3 of you in a box and I'm going to ship you to China. And Ross says, pretty sure that's also illegal. Yeah.
So. He has your number.
He totally has my number because what do you say to that?
Right. Right.
I'm just going to clean my basement and be done.
This has been another episode of House Hall Theater.